On EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
For Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone. For a touchback.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, 66. Check 43. Check 9.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 36-yard line.
Don't say nothing. No, 66. Jim. Switch. Twist. Check the back. Hold 50. Rush in. Shadow. Hold 50.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards.
At the 48-yard line.
We got 3. Mike's 54.
Shotgun now for Brady. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Hey, check it. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. And we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Mike's 54. Here I come.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Turnover on downs.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. To throw, it's Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
after the sack on first down. Brady. Got a man. It's
you gotta feel it.
inside the 10.
Brady.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Mike Evans. 45 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
And 10 at the 45-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Too amped up there, got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by Levante.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping... Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Made back at the 44-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2, that was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. Here's Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Ronald Jones.
William Golston in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Buccaneers' 22-yard line.
Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. From the gun, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady airing this one out for Evans. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Carlton Davis picks it. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
The 35-yard line.
Jones. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. A gain of 4.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in... Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
45, 45. Mike, 45. Let him know.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
Oh, man, no.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 61 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Gain of 13 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Here's Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First down, Buccaneers.
Again, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. But it's going to be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. As the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down, it's Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. I'm here all day. 54 is Mike. Check. Ozzy. Heavy on the edges. Mike's 54. Mike's 50. 72. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. 53, Linda. Watch twist. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. A little flare. Go bandit. Check.
The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucks with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucks have a first down. Throwing now is Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 51 yards. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 17-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Lavonte David in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. To try again after the sack. Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. He's at the 50, the 30. 20,
I'm only gonna be
10,
so
5, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. Flushed out right. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38.
10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown, 33 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Carlton Davis picks it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. To throw again. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Carlton Davis picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. This time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Second and 10.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again. Brady. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but now it'll be third down.
Third down and 10.
Now Brady again. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And out of bounds right around the 20. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Brady to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And this is caught at the 8. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
At the 5-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Mike Evans. 44 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
2nd and 2.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. His throw caught right around the 6. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
From the gun, it's Brady, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Brady going to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Buccaneers 36. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.